We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for
leading
baseball
here for Atlanta, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Charlie Culberson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And the runner back safely. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats from the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeShields coming on. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Cano waits on the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And that misses, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on second base. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. Now batting, number 13. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake, and that looked.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Number 17.
First pitch on its way. Number 17 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Soo Chu at the plate now. It leads Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Shin Soo Shoo.
This is skied out toward right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Low with the splitter, ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. For the short. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready now, Kurt Suzuki, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
On to Cabrera, and it's a double play.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he had him down 0-2 earlier in this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put him away and end this inning.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Inciarte on the run. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ender Inciarte.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
A shot down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Good eye to lay off the knuckle curve that time, and he makes it a full count. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robinson Cano.
And that misses ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 13. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here, 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry on to first, and Sanchez has got to work it now. There are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Throw over to the bag. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 17.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. DeShields patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Kurt Suzuki.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kurt Suzuki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Line to the right side, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Chirinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Markakis giving chase. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rougned Odor.
Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Runner goes for second. Chopped in front of home plate. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So striding forward now, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Digging in, Charlie Culberson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Matt Moore is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Dansby Swanson will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Odor has it. Throw on to first. Gets him in the side. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Hit to third.
Adrian Beltre.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is low, ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up. It's never advantageous.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Into the windup and the pitch. Delino DeShields is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Hard hit to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Swanson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. High in the air into shallow left center. Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
In there for strike 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now Moore with a 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Number 17.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Change his speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Nick Markakis. Now the right fielder, a hit in 2 tries. Jorge Soler will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Tony Barnett takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone.
Tony Barnett.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice. Hey, good running count right here. 3 balls.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Culberson. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now here it comes. Grounded to third. Right there is Beltre. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Culberson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Robinson Chirinos comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Soler has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Center fielder.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. That gets down and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Left fielder.
Sanchez pauses. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Shortstop, Charlie Culberson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. DeShields is right there, 1 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Jason Grilli gets the call as he'll pitch with
number 37, Jason Grilli.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter, number 13.
That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. At the plate, Jake Lamb. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Adam Duvall, will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounded back up the middle. The second for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hard hit ball to second. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Now batting. Right
Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. Last time through was a base hit. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deep...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Inciarte. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is good. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. The 1-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Daniel Winkler enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now pitching for the Braves.
Little chopper back to the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9.
62. Jose.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Lifted in the air to center. DeShields has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. On the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Stepping up now, Kurt Suzuki. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the